Hello everyone, we're finally continuing the screen. I don't know why it stopped so long. I don't know. I just have times I stopped playing the game. I don't know. Hopefully I can finish another series this year. But we are talking to Bill. Long time no see. My character is in the way of detection. I can't see what is being read, but now he's inviting me to island. Big man. Oh, there's a boat too. Big man is inviting me to an island off the coast of the mainland. And okay, so at least there's multiple people here. Oh, there's an old guy, awesome. Cedio, Cadio? Okay, yeah, so very interesting plot point, and there's now multiple islands. What do I think about stuff now? I don't know. What is happening? What is happening? Classes are wrapping up, so which means I'm gonna have more time to make videos, more time to practice drawing, more time to procrastinate doing all of that stuff. I really hate procrastinating. It's awful. It's so bad. Stop procrastinating. But it's just like, it's so easy to procrastinate because it's so easy. It's so easy to procrastinate because it's so easy to procrastinate. Like, come on, like doing nothing, that's so fun. Doing nothing is so fun. But the feeling of doing nothing is also pretty bad though. What am I doing? I was not paying attention to what was being said. How about trying to I don't know what's happening. I know the PC systems are down, right? Yeah. So this is the team I am locked with. Oh, actually heal. So last time we beat Blaine. So right now we have Giovanni next Victory Road to the other rival fight. The E4. Did I say Victory 4? Victory Road to the E4 and Champion fights left. There's not that many more fights to do. So, very interesting. So we're gonna go to one of the islands now. Oh, what's the lava cap? I should check that before I make a huge blunder. The lava cap is 50. And we're so low. We're low 40s fighting Blaine. I guess I'm so confident with my resistances. So we have a lot of catching up to do in terms of levels, and we can even whatever it's called, the train. I guess because I definitely could have trained beforehand in Pokemon Mansion, but I really wanted to speedrun stuff. I don't know why I wanted to speedrun stuff. We'll talk about the trends of. I never have like something to talk about really. Maybe I could do a small talk thing. Hopefully we get potions. Okay, so great balls. I guess I'll take some. There's no premier ball, so I guess that's the only thing I can do. Fresh water I'll take. That is a lot. 20. I'm not really using them in battle, so I don't mind. Oh, there's cut. Oh, bruh. I'm not gonna. Wait, is this another. What is this? Game corner. There's more. Wait, there's another game corner? Oh no, Lost L. I remember this plot now. Well, if you're missing your family, I know a very good coping mechanism. Oh. I was gonna say a very good coping mechanism to deal with the loss of family is gambling, but this guy just barged in and ruined my moment. Oh. No. Are there any prizes? PC services? No. I guess I'll come back after the whole incident is done. But let's see if I can get any more encounters though. This encounter, Cape Brink. I don't need a water type. Let's lead with. I don't want to lead with Ogre can yawn, so let's lead with Ogre. And our first encounter is a Spearow, which we already have. Not very. Oh, what's this house? Isn't this a tutor area? What's ultimate? Oh, this is where if I want to learn Frenzy Plant. Man, it is a very powerful move. It's gonna leave Giordano open though, is the thing. So I'm not that interested in learning it at this point. Let's try and get an actual encounter that I can use. Not Bellspike. Is there anything I can get here? It turns out there's nothing there. Everything I have is Dupe's Claws, and the only Pokemon I can get are fish encounters. And I'm not that really. If I have water type Pokemon in my box that I don't need to worry about catching there. Now these bike gang people might be an issue just because there's a lot of them. And I do want the XP. They usually carry poison types, and there being a ground gym, I feel fine. I feel fine beating Kitahara. Then again, is there a double battle? I don't know. In case there is, I mean, Steel type is immune to poison types, but there's also some ground types though. So I guess Jonah can beat support. Inari, I guess Inari, but if I'm fair to ground types, I guess it has to be Ogre. Ogre does have some good coverage. Okay. Awesome. Wait, what's that? Okay. And they're just healed, so. Are you the boss? Go back to. Whoa! I don't think he just said go back to where you came from. That's insane. I don't think you can't get away with that. Not in 2026. Oh, there's so many people there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people there. That's how math works. 3 plus 3, 4 plus 2, 5 plus 1. Goon. Insane. Kitahara is gonna make quick work of this using confusion. Cause you know she should get psychic soon. Like it's 47 or 44. I think it's 47. But once Kitahara gets psychic, it's over. Oh, it's 44. Oh, it's over. It's so over for the game. 50 up from 90. Oh. Or you know, whatever. However the map works. This is very good. Who's next? Who's the next psychic victim? Primer. Not even close. 0% chance you live. How much is the Iden Madness going for? Oh, there's also Seafoam Iden that I can get an encounter at. In terms of other Pokemon games, I don't really know what comes to mind. I am playing too many types. Technically, that's a playthrough I have to finish. I don't really know what else in terms of like ROM hacks. I've already played most of the game. I've played all the games I have with on Switch, the Pokemon game. So it's not like I can do a brand new like playthrough there. I could do a Nuzlocke of like Sword or Shield. Not Sword. No, wait, yes, Sword. A Nuzlocke of either of those games can be interesting. I know it is something. Like those games aren't. There's a lot of Pokemon variety there on like this game. No offense to Gen 1, but you know there's only 151 Pokemon, but Sword and Shield just has so many Pokemon. Like you look at one route and it's like this like the standard average blind Pokemon Sword and Shield team is this is a Weezing that's strong. Okay, how much damage does this do? I am physically defensive and I get poison. But Psychic should kill. No way it doesn't kill. Awesome. So 50 is the cap I have to remember, and then another Muck, and I'll take damage from this. I don't think like a crit can kill me. And I outspeed anyway. You should die. Yeah, Kitahara is so good. I can't believe they made a Galarian version. How many more people are here? Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna quickly heal Kitahara, and as you know, as you do. Okay. I don't really know what else more to be talking about, really. My pseudo new goal in life and for this channel is don't be negative. So don't doom post. Okay, so those goons. Oh, got a forest store for free. I mean that's good, I guess. Oh, potion, Mart. I just bought some potions though, so. Oh, Ultra Balls. I don't really have that many more encounters left. I mean, I can technically get Articuno, so like, how much is 30? 3,600. 20? And like, what other encounters do I need, or do I have? There's technically Mold Trace. I don't think I can get that. I think that isn't that post game. I know I can get Suicune if I want, because I use my Power Plant encounter on Magnemite, so I can't get Zapdos technically. If I wanted to, I could, but I don't. I don't want to count that. And then there is Suicune. If I want to get Suicune can be good. Is it good? I mean, it is good. Flying Ice as a backup. I'll just keep it there just in case. Hyper Potions, I don't really need. I guess I'll buy this just in case. Technically speaking, my no potion in battle rule is, I never officially stated that's what I'm doing, just so how long can I go not doing that? I don't really need any of those either. So if I can win if I have to, if it's life or death, and I need to like, a Pokemon gets crit or burned or something, I'm going to like use a forward store. Hopefully Bond Bridge. Okay. So Kitahara is looking good in terms of levels, and yeah, we have Kitahara and Oblicap as leads. Let's see what Pokemon I can get and Bond Bridge. That's not what I wanted. Leaf Green Walking. I have everything. I don't know if I have Tentacool. Nothing. Awesome. It's very evil that they put so many cut trees, knowing that you can't even get the Pokemon from the thing. From the box. If this was your gen... Oh, I can surf. Oh, I can surf and it doesn't even affect me. W Gen 3 moment. And then... Oh, that wasn't a crit? Why? Why did that to... I guess that was a roll. Use... What's it gonna do? It can't... I mean, it can't attract. Defense kill. Does nothing. I attack you on the special side. I'm just gonna do the same thing again. Who else? I mean, Giorno is also going to be good, and I kind of want to use Giorno more. Hopefully I don't find Flying, Poison, or other grass types, which is like some of the most common typings in Kanto. Hopefully the last here does not have a Flying Ground, a Flying Grass, or Poison, or a mixture of the two. Or Steel type. But the only Steel type is Magnemite. Or Magneton. So I don't think Magnemite is gonna come here. This is a Aroma. And it's Bulbasaur. Your Bulbasaur should be a Venusaur by now. Let's go to Inari. It can Poison Powder me, but I have Fresh Waters I can use on my way back. That's not the correct play you should be doing. I think I can also Sleep Powder. I could have slept powdered. Nice critical hit. I thought Ninetales was better than it actually was. I thought it was like way more specially offensive. It was kind of like specially defensive, which is not something I would have expected from Ninetales. It helps if it gets if I could use Drought, which I can't. But it is what it is. I don't think the crit mattered. Actually, I'm going on a limb and saying it did not matter. I've been playing Pokemon Showdown. I've been trying to get a Mega Chandelure team up and ready. This thing is Chandelure matches up so not good against big meta threats, and I haven't found a consistent way to beat them. Because right now, like Aerodactyl, Tyranitar, Charizard, like those guys either resist or can hit me super effectively. Because like Charizard, what am I saying? Like Charizard versus Chandelure is a 50-50 on whoever is able to attack first and hits the heat waves. Tyranitar is self-explanatory why it's bad. King Gambit is another one, it's also self-explanatory why it's bad. What is it? Aerodactyl is other self-explanatory, and it also has Wide Guard, which also affects Heat Wave, and it can flinch me. So if I try to go for Trick Room, Fast Gradation outspeeds it, and it's just scary to look at. What else? There's just so many meta threats that pair well against Ghost Fire. Ghost Fire is like not a good defensive typing. Also, it doesn't have that there's no good grass types to resist water. I've tried to use Bascule Legion. It works. but like I tried to like create my own team, and I saw like Wolfie was using Scrappy, Fake Out, Last Resort, Kangaskhan, and that's I figured that's a good set, that works. And then because of that, that helps my Ghost weakness, which the team has. I was also running Torkoal because Trick Room and Trick Room and Drought, and so like Chandelure, Torkoal, and who was it? Kangaskhan is a very like good 3-man team, and then the last team is the last spot. The last spot is very kind of hard to fill because I have Whimsicott to help set up Trick Room and has Encore support. I won some games using Encore on like a tailwinding Aerodactyl. And then, Tailwind helped me outspeed other stuff. And so, it sets up end games pretty well, pretty nicely. I have Sneasler also there, which also has more fake out support and is able to act outside of Trick Room if I can't get it up. But then I realize I have like a pretty big ground weakness too, with Chandelure, Torkoal, and Sneasler. So I need like a Levitate Mon. I was trying to use what's it called? What is it? Rotom Wash. Choice Scarf Rotom Wash. I was trying to heal. I was using Choice Scarf Rotom Wash with Electro Web, Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, and what was the last move? Will-O-Wisp. Why Will-O-Wisp? I don't really have like a good reason. I just wanted to use Will-O-Wisp, kind of like having it outspeeding Sneasler or other physical mons and just burning it seemed nice. Except that like most of the time they just use Protect, and I kind of just like, oh okay, and then they switch out, and so it's just like then I'm locked into Will-O-Wisp. So maybe it should have been like Thunderbolt, but then again I'm not also Thunderbolting another stuff. Like it's like I have to find the right balance. What else? So that was the team at the time. Chandelure, Torkoal, Kangaskhan, Sneasler, Whimsicott, Bascullegion. And so I felt like, okay, that's a pretty decent core. But like a pretty decent setup. And then I realized that's just basically Wolfie's entire Chandelure team, which I took inspiration of. That's why I got the idea of Kangaskhan and Torkoal and stuff. And so like something like about that team is not truly working. Like if I can like if it's a team that pairs like that Chandelure matches well into it kind of dominates. But then again, like I feel like Torkoal, if I get Trick Room, Torkoal does things that Chandelure does but better. And so I was thinking, like, is Mega Chandelure really unusable? I don't think it's unusable. I just have to find the missing piece. I'm trying to pair it well with another Mega that will cover the weaknesses of Chandelure. Because I can go Trick Room. It's going to be need like a middling to low speed Pokemon that can work in Trick Room, and or maybe just outside of. Because if I'm not bringing Chandelure, then it's like if I don't bring Chandelure, the chances of me bringing Torkoal are 0% basically, because I don't have any other way to set up Trick Room. I could use like Sinashishta. I could bring Sinistcha, to the team. But like as another trick room setter, it can also provide some good support. Why is it so high leveled? Okay. Right, I'm gonna take this out for XP. Why is it doing so much damage? Should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. I could bring Sinisha. It has Matcha Gotcha. Could use Life Dude, Trick Room, something else, or Rage Powder. So it doesn't need redirection. Maybe a bulky Sinisha for more support. It helps with my ground weakness, but then again, it doesn't. I don't have. Like, it acts as a pivot, but it's not a solution. Because like Garchomp is also very popular right now, and like technically speaking, if I can get Trick Room open, and Trick Room open, and I have Chandelure Toko out on the field, that's like Heat Wave plus Eruption. Nothing really survives. But like a lot of Pokemon don't appreciate taking that much damage. I think the two can survive Earthquakes from Garchomp, because Chandelure is just like pretty naturally defensive. What's my encounter here? Veggie. What's this cape called? I don't know. If I find something. I'm just right by the entrance. I might as well just check. Berry Forest. I think the only Pokemon I can get is Execute, but that's 5%, so the chances of me finding it are pretty low. Like the teams I really struggle against are teams that can set up weather. Because even though I have Torkoal, maybe like the other people are just more experienced in winning weather wars than I am. Because if I see like Petipper or Shadowdon and stuff, I just kind of like decide I just forego the weather war stuff. Because like Petipper outspeeds me in trick, outspeeds Petipper outspeeds Chandelure in Trick Room. I don't think Hulk outspeeds Petipper in Tailwind, but the partner Pokemon certainly does, and so that's just a free damage you can do, so I can't Eruption safely. Maybe I can protect, but then it leaves Chandelure even more open. So it's like it's not like an ideal solution. Also, I know what's at the end of this tunnel, and so I'm just gonna take appropriate measures and avoid it. Avoid something bad happening. So, what else is there? I was talking about. Oh yeah, Torkoal. Maybe Torkoal isn't worth the party member slot. In which case, I can really forgo the Trick Room. But Trick Room is so nice because a lot of the more powerful Megas do outspeed in Tailwind, and then so like maybe I can use like King Gambit instead, but that still doesn't also like act as a solution to other matchups like Archaudodon. Archaudodon is a very big problem for me, paired with rain support and other water types. I saw someone using like a Araquanid, which is a pretty interesting meta choice. Well, not a meta choice, but like an interesting like option I can be using. but it doesn't really. Like I need more experience overall as a player to fully make use of Arachnid's ball game. I wonder what the scary Pokemon is. This is a very weird point in Pokemon, by the way. What's level 30? Can I catch this? I mean, I have a Drowsy. Do I have a Drowsy? I don't know, this is starting count and doesn't count. As a part of the official, my official Nuzlocke rules, oh, that was good crit. As a part of my official Nuzlocke rules, the Hypno specifically found in Berry Forest at the end of when you find Lost Tell. Wow, his name is Lost Tell. Aya Papa. Can I gamble now? Do you hide? Moonstone again. I guess I can't play games. Infinite bacon but no games, or games, lots of games but no games. Is that the end of the moon stuff? I mean, the next time, now we have to fight Blaine, and his team is 10 levels ahead of mine, basically. So I do want to grind more. That's a lot. I have a lot of grinding to do. Holy. I guess I want to be like level 48 by around that point. So that's something. So I don't know what other Pokemon I could be using. Maybe I just haven't figured out the meta. I mean, obviously the meta has kind of been figured out, but I haven't like decided, because like I don't want to give up on Mega Chandelure, but like objectively it may not even be worth trying to figure out a solution for, maybe. But I'll keep theorizing and stuff, because I want to like find a very strong team, practice with it, and then bring it to champions, and then make videos off of that. Where are we going now? Are we back in Kanto? Oh, we're back in Kanto. So like, where does he go? Because like, I don't know where he goes. I still have the fossil I can use. Oh well. But it's about 30 minutes, and so that's about where I want to end this episode. The next time we're going to be fighting Giovanni, and he is going to be doing Giovanni things, and I'm going to be a few levels stronger. Hooray! And with that, have a happy birthday, and if it's not your birthday, wish someone else a happy birthday.